Hi everybody, remember me a year ago, Bannister Bus. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I just pulled up on my electric bicycle that was a gift from our children, or my daughter Taylor. It's a contribution to the bus, so we can park this bad boy wherever we want to go, and we can go where we want to go on the bus. I mean on the bike. So I'm going to give you a real quick update, 1 year plus update. Last year we actually took the bus out as a camper and used it probably 10 times. And this year so far we've had it out and used it probably a total both years of about 30 nights overnight. So it's awesome. So best improvement we've made in the past year is this. This is our outdoor on-demand water heater. It provides water if it comes from the campground or if it comes from our tanks, wherever. As long as there's water pressure and it's as low as 2 pounds, it heats it on demand, and it's unbelievably non-stop. Doesn't run out. It ignites with 2 size D batteries, and that's all it takes. Propane gas and 2 size D batteries. Let's go around the front. In the front, I took I've used some extra pressure-treated lumber around on different occasions in this crazy 2020. We've stayed around the house in 2020 because that's what the government said we had to do. So it's given me a chance to work on the bus. So one of the nice things about using scrap that we got is I built this little wooden mat that probably traps about 90% of the dirt before we go into the bus. So we'll go on the inside. Wait, let's go around the back. No, let's go inside. This is Kobe, and this is Dave. You met Dave last year, but Kobe's a new addition. Sadly enough, last year you met little Maddie, and Maddie was our little chocolate lab, but she passed away on December the 13th. So Kobe herself was a gift from our daughter, and she has been a perfect replacement for Maddie. So here we go, inside. Once again, what you'll notice on the inside, one thing we can do is, as you turn around here, these mats on the floor as you come in, I've installed snaps on the, they're very secure, but then again with the snaps, I can take them off, shake them out like that, and then put them right back in, and it's as quick and easy as 1, 2, 3. And it's a nice clean mat, secure. Okay. Last year I talked about getting rid of the mechanisms that open the double center swing door like we used to have. And the reason I wanted to do that was because the mechanism that the driver had to operate, which started right here beside the steering wheel, it filled all of this space and then opened the door. By getting rid of that, not only did we make the door much more functional, it got rid of all of this mechanism up here and gave us all this room. This fan goes into a inverter that keeps me cool while I'm driving. I put this little extra desk space up here. I love plants and it just looks nice. This is a mat that keeps rugs from sliding on the floor. We just bought a big one and we cut it up and use it wherever we want to go. Over here in the driver's seat real quick, this area serves as an office when in fact we're parked somewhere. My daughter saw an idea, and this right here simply becomes my office desk. And the way I do that is when we park, I make sure the steering wheel's in a straight position. I slide that over like that. We got a nice flat surface right there, and I set my laptop computer there with the mouse. Everything's good. Let me whistle at my puppy dog. Never mind, she's right there. She's such a good puppy. Okay, also over here, a little nice little quick funny story. This is a nice surface over here that gives me just an area that I can put stuff, set my coffee over there when I'm on the computer. It's a nice little desk area. However, I had to change it to clear plastic because last year, as we were coming home from one of our trips from the east coast of Michigan, over on Lake Huron, I think it is, it was pouring down rain, and I had never operated the windshield wipers or anything underneath that desk, and I couldn't see it. It was foggy, it was raining, It was just crazy. Anyway, I ended up turning on the flasher lights on the bus, and I didn't realize they were on. The entire trip home from the east coast of Michigan back to Cadillac, people were pulling, as I was driving to them, people were just slowly pulling over to the side of the road, and I asked my wife, I said, what do you think's going on? Come find out, right before we got home, we found out that we had the flashers on. So now, at least I can see through this clear plastic and see which switch is which. We're trying to hurry here so it doesn't get too long and crazy. Last year we had lounge chair type furniture, outdoor furniture cushions on the couch. We weren't happy with that because they would separate all the time. Just wasn't working. We had a real nice old futon that we weren't using, so we took that mattress and we fabricated it into two pieces, and now this is a very functional and a very nice two-piece couch. Nice wide base and a nice back, and then when we do pull this out as a extra bed, it lays perfectly. Really nice addition, really nice. Let's see, TV. Didn't have a TV up here last year. This is a smart TV, smarter than me, and basically what it does, smart TV allows us to use our jetpack, which is a hotspot, which is awesome because we can then get Netflix and other stuff. So we can always communicate one way or another. Real quickly, one thing I want to say up here, this little thing that says, this is my happy place, the two little air plants that are on there. The significance of those plants are when my wife and I visited my daughter in Tampa, Florida, at her house I saw all the air plants they had. I showed some interest in it and she decided to try to send me some. What's even cooler than that is the fact that those were in her bouquet when she got eloped and got married late last month. They were, she and her fiance, now her husband, were planning a huge wedding up here in Michigan. COVID-19 and 2020 hit, everything had to change. They had to change the plans. They eloped and got married, so now I'm a grandfather of two new grandchildren, Julian and Mia Johnson. Hi guys. So anyway, let's go further on. I see this is all, you've seen all this, stove is there. I did put a new countertop on the sink, and it's just actually floor tile. We're just testing out stuff that we want to go with, and I think we're going to go with this color, but we're going to use a little bit better durable material. But it looks better than plain wood. Coming back into the bathroom area, one of the really nice features is the shower itself is now completed, and the water heater is actually right outside the window. So we have not only unlimited hot water, we have almost instantaneous hot water. So that's a real nice plus. Another thing that I want to mention as we go back is this is a new floor. It's a 100% waterproof floor, and the reason it's 100% waterproof is it's zero wood. It's all synthetic material. So I'm hoping it's very durable and very, with two dogs that you met earlier, and Kobe's, that's Kobe's favorite spot. That's the co-pilot, that's her favorite spot in the bus. But I hope this floor holds up better than that sheet vinyl that we had last year. Here's another big improvement. The toilet room is almost completely finished. The toilet, the little Dometic toilet, is just an awesome little utensil. And then we've got where we've got toilet paper storage up here, dispenser here, just a little decoration, little picture there. And then this is our carry-in shower totes when we go into campground showers. Let's see. We talked about last year this being a utility room with a washer and dryer. Well, as you can see, the washer and dryer hasn't made it in there yet. But it's just what a handy utility room. Junk drawers here, just everything's really good. Really big improvement is this. Installed a skylight. and it has changed the interior of the bus tremendously because the lighting is natural and it's not a dark tin can anymore. Back here we have put wainscot up in the we put wainscot up over here on this side of the wall. Haven't done anything on this cap yet. We're still we still got probably 10% of the bus to get finished. Let's see, new TV back here. Once again, it's a smart TV that hooks up to our jetpack hotspot, whatever it's called. We changed this bulkhead over here from the mountain scene to a cushioned, whatever it is. This door, it used to be 2 individual doors, and then I did some work for my neighbor, and this was something that I tore out of her basement, and I thought, wow, that looks kind of cool. So it's now the door to my closet and extra blankets and stuff. This little hanging light right here is so handy because not only does it hold the door up, but when we're laying in bed, we can turn this bad boy on right there, nice and handy. Out of the way, but right there. This is there because, see that? It wasn't there when I hit my head. Okay, let's come back. Let me let you go around me, and you can look back in the garage area. What you see standing up in the corner there is for Mother's and Father's Day combination, Caitlin, who is the owner-operator of the web-based Katie's Thingamabobs, she and her fiance or boyfriend, whatever he might be, gifted us with a 10-foot by 20-foot freestanding canopy. So we opted for that instead of the awning that would be attached directly to the side of the bus, because this way we can put the canopy itself in different locations. We're not restricted by it being secured to the bus. So let's see, I think that's about it in here. Yeah, we'll go around the outside real quick. Puppy dogs are outside, I guess. So yeah, you saw all of this last year. The service table, the screens in the windows. But last year we did talk about the very first Facebook video we did, and the very first comment on the very first Facebook video was, it said, this young man said, "That's a dope bus." So what we've done is I took that decal that I showed you, and we enhanced it by adding it here to the door. Or this is our decal, and instead of just saying dope, it does say "one dope bus." Gets a lot of really good positive response. As you look through the base of the door here, you'll see that I've got another one of those wooden mats that I built, and the reason I have that is because back here in the back we have a outdoor shower. This mat right here can be laid on the ground to keep you from becoming muddy, like so. And then we have our shower, our outdoor shower, that we can put anywhere we want on the bus because it is magnetized. I prefer to put it over here because that way it does keep it from going inside the bus when it's on. If in fact I do need, if I'm in a spot where I have to have a shower curtain, I've made provisions to hold a shower curtain rod from here to this bracket, and it's a nice circular shower curtain that provides privacy for us. This is my water deflector that when I have the shower on, I can put this right here and it deflects water out of the back of the bus because I don't want it to get wet. So, just like that, I've taken the handles off of the faucet because I don't want my puppy dogs, they're lever handles, and I don't want my puppy dogs to turn the water on when the door's shut. So as you can see right here, real quick, there we go. It's gonna be hot virtually instantly. Can't beat it. I love it. I love it. So, that is a real quick 2020 update for the Bannister Bus. And if I say so myself, it is one dope bus.